Has the silence from the Golden State Warriors front office become deafening, or is it merely the calculated calm before a championship storm? For weeks, the Golden State faithful have been holding their breath, watching the rest of the NBA's offseason unfold with a flurry of trades and free agent signings, while their beloved Warriors remain conspicuously, frustratingly silent. It's a holding pattern that has stretched on, testing the patience of even the most devoted fans, all while the clock ticks louder on Stephen Curry's magnificent prime. Coming off a disappointing second-round playoff exit, the expectation was a swift, decisive retooling. Instead, we've been treated to an agonizing waiting game, a strategic stalemate that has paralyzed one of the league's most dynamic franchises. But what if this isn't stagnation, but rather the coiled tension of a spring about to unleash a torrent of moves? What if the quiet is merely the prelude to a symphony of signings, all contingent on one crucial, high-stakes decision? The epicenter of this unprecedented off-season inertia lies squarely with Jonathan Kuminga. The 22-year-old forward, a restricted free agent, finds himself at the heart of a complex negotiation that has effectively frozen the Warriors' entire roster construction. Kuminga, a promising talent with flashes of brilliance, is seeking the long-term security and defined role that a substantial contract would provide. On the other side, the Warriors' front office, ever mindful of their luxury tax bill and future flexibility, views Kuminga not just as a foundational piece, but also as a potential trade asset once a deal is signed. This intricate dance, where both sides are playing a high-stakes game of chess, has created a bottleneck, a single point of failure that has prevented Golden State from making a single trade or free agent acquisition this summer. The frustration among the fan base is palpable. Every day without a resolution feels like a missed opportunity, a precious moment of their championship window slipping away. This isn't just about one player, it's about the very identity and future of a dynasty. The Warriors, a team synonymous with innovation and aggressive roster management, have found themselves in an unfamiliar and uncomfortable position. The rest of the league has been bustling with activity. Stars changing teams, key role players finding new homes, and contenders solidifying their rosters. Yet, Golden State has remained a static entity, a silent observer in the frenetic dance of the offseason. This inactivity, while unsettling, is a direct consequence of the Kuminga conundrum. Until his contract situation is finalized, the financial implications for the team's luxury tax bill remain uncertain, making it impossible to confidently pursue other targets or commit to significant spending. It's a strategic gamble, a high-wire act where the potential reward is a perfectly constructed roster, but the risk is alienating a young talent and wasting valuable time in a championship pursuit. However, beneath this veneer of inactivity, a different story is brewing. According to veteran NBA insider Jake Fisher, the Warriors aren't just twiddling their thumbs. They've been meticulously planning, lining up a series of crucial signings that are merely awaiting the green light from the Kuminga resolution. This isn't a team caught flat-footed. It's a team in a holding pattern with a clear flight plan ready to execute once the runway is clear. Fisher's report offers a tantalizing glimpse into the Warriors' immediate future, revealing a quartet of players poised to join the Bay Area fold. Veteran big man Al Horford, defensive specialist De'Anthony Melton, the beloved fan favorite Payton II, and second-round draft pick Will Richard. This news, if accurate, transforms the narrative from one of passive waiting to one of strategic anticipation, suggesting that the front office has been working tirelessly behind the scenes, preparing for a rapid and impactful flurry of moves. Let's break down these anticipated additions, because each player brings a unique and vital element to a Warriors team desperate to reassert its dominance. First, the potential acquisition of Al Horford is a masterstroke of veteran leadership and championship pedigree. At 38 years old, Horford isn't just a big man. He's a locker room general, a cerebral defender, and a proven winner who understands what it takes to compete at the highest level. His experience, particularly in crucial playoff moments, would be invaluable for a team looking to extend its championship window. He provides stability, intelligent playmaking from the post, and a calming presence that could be critical for a roster balancing youthful energy with seasoned veterans. Then there's the expected return of Payton II, a move that will undoubtedly ignite the fan base. The Glove, as he's affectionately known, has become a staple in the Warriors' rotation, a defensive menace whose energy and tenacity are infectious. His ability to guard multiple positions, disrupt passing lanes, and provide timely offensive boosts makes him an indispensable piece of Golden State's identity. His return isn't just about skill. It's about bringing back a fan favorite, a player who embodies the grit and hustle that define the Warriors' championship culture. The addition of De'Anthony Melton would provide much-needed defensive versatility and outside shooting. While his previous stint in Golden State was cut short by injuries, a healthy Melton offers a dynamic two-way presence. His ability to guard multiple positions, combined with his improving perimeter shooting, would give the Warriors crucial depth in the backcourt, allowing them to deploy a variety of defensive schemes and maintain offensive spacing. He represents a high-upside acquisition, a player who, if healthy, could significantly bolster the team's rotation. Finally, the official signing of second-round pick Will Richards signals the Warriors' commitment to balancing their veteran core with emerging talent. Richards' development will be crucial for the team's long-term sustainability, providing a pipeline of young, cost-controlled talent that can grow within the system. While his immediate impact might be limited, his presence underscores the delicate balance the front office must strike between winning now and building for the future. Beyond these four anticipated signings, the Warriors are also reportedly monitoring the situation with Malcolm Brogdon. However, that pursuit remains less certain, complicated by interest from other prominent teams like the New York Knicks and Minnesota Timberwolves. This secondary target highlights the intricate nature of the offseason, where even after Kuminga's resolution, the Warriors will still be navigating a competitive market for talent. The luxury tax implications, which are inextricably linked to Kuminga's contract, will also play a significant role in how aggressively Golden State can pursue additional high-value targets like Brogdon. Every dollar spent, every contract signed, has a ripple effect on the team's financial flexibility and future roster construction. The reality for the Golden State Warriors is stark. The clock is ticking. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, the core architects of their dynasty, are not getting any younger. The championship window, while still open, demands decisive action and strategic brilliance. This offseason, defined by its quiet tension and the Kuminga contract stalemate, is a critical juncture. Once that cloud lifts, the Warriors are expected to act swiftly and purposefully, filling key roster spots and providing their aging superstars with the support they need for another deep playoff run. The expectation is that these anticipated signings will not just plug holes, but inject fresh energy, veteran savvy, and defensive prowess into a team hungry to reclaim its place atop the NBA. So, as we await the inevitable resolution of the Jonathan Kuminga saga, the narrative shifts from one of concern to one of intense anticipation. The silence may have been deafening, but it appears to be the calculated calm before a storm of activity. The Warriors are poised to make their moves, to fill their roster with purpose, and to once again challenge for the ultimate prize. The question now isn't if they will act, but when, and with what explosive impact. What do you make of this strategic waiting game, Warriors fans? Are you relieved to hear of these impending signings? Or does the Kuminga stalemate still leave you uneasy? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. We want to hear your voice. And if you're as excited as we are for the Warriors to finally make some noise, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis.